it's not working, he has a Terry, a Ryu. I think that
That Ryu is horrifying.
Oh, yeah. I wish he played it more.
Well, it's scary because you think when he decides to commit to Shaku camping you, it just takes one bad Tatsu and you die. It's not like, oh, okay, maybe something bad happened. No, you are gone. Your stock is forfeit to Vendetta, but I wouldn't be shocked if we see the Ken just continuing here. He might just be playing solo Ken for the course of today, but
it's likely going to be the Ken. I do think I might have seen the Terry earlier, actually. It was against... I don't remember. I did see the Terry earlier, though.
Okay. There are probably very specific matchups he is playing Terry for. I mean, I think I was talking to Hush Puppy about this at one point, and we were talking about how Terry and Kazuya complement each other very, very well. And there it is.
Here it is.
Speak of the devil, and it shall come. Here comes the Ryu. So this, to me, signals that Vendetta is going to play a much more deliberate and slow game against Anarchy.
And we're already starting to see it. Standing under that platform, Shaku. The main game plan, of course, of Greninja is a lot of the time he's trying to either dash attack you or jump on top of you. And Shaku limits one of those, the platform limits the other. But Anarchy off to the races already, getting the first hit of the game.
Doing a very good job as well of continuing his advantage right now, just pressing into Vendetta. I do like that he's kind of punishing Vendetta for holding shield and trying to scrap with him, but it almost feels like he's trying to bait Vendetta into parrying. And once he parries, that's where he finds his moneymaker. But here comes the Hado camping that I talked about earlier. Nothing yet to close out yet, but again, Ryu's a little bit heavier, so I don't know if this changes Anarchy's percent windows at all, but he's staring down the end of losing that window soon. None of the short hop players are connecting just yet, but soon Anarchy is going to find himself a net kill.
Only 59%. Well, okay. I mean, the main thing is it seems like Vendetta's struggling to get a relevant hit because he's hitting these Shakus, he's hitting these like down tilts, but he's not getting a whole lot off of them. He just needs to find that reward. That's the hard part. And especially this disadvantage here. Oh.
There it is. So we talked about it earlier where Vendetta had been executing at a high level all night on those conversions, but he may have been a little bit too tricky or a little too committed on some of his options earlier on in the night where he was going for Shoryus that didn't exist. And now Anarchy is able to put him in this disadvantage spiral off stage. And props to Anarchy, I think this is the proper way to play this matchup. You kind of force Ryu off stage. Have to avoid that collar breaker, though, on the shield. That thing will pop your shield in a second.
Yeah, turned it to a Skittle from full, which I think after a single light down tilt, it breaks shields, which is insane to say.
Still not falling to that fair. So now I think Vendetta knows he's in that clear of you can't necessarily get your save confirms. I mean, you have to go for a strike hit.
Oh, not quite. Aerial Shoryu being a lot weaker than the grounded one, but good DI on the down tilt Tatsu, and now it's Anarchy's turn.
But again, because he's committing so hard off stage, he's allowing Vendetta to get much more liberty in how he's getting back to the stage and giving him that chance to recover.
What great pair from Anarchy.
One pair is all it takes. We're getting a small Spickle Spock off in the background, and closes out the stock with another Shoryu. I think part of this game has been Vendetta is almost interchanging very quickly between that Shaku camping and then slowly pushing the lever against Anarchy, looking for openings, whether it's with the jabs, the proximity jabs, or the up tilt on his shield.
great catch on the dash attack from Anarchy.
Hold on. Not enough just yet. And good job poking through the focus using the...
Oh, I'm surprised that down tilt didn't catch from Vendetta, actually. I thought for sure that was going to connect.
Yeah, I definitely thought that was connecting as well. Trying to find a way to connect. And there it is, the aerial Shoryu called out.
Fantastic catch. Vendetta had the whole game had been scouting out those jumps with up airs. Very non-committal anti-air. I think his upper body is invincible too.
I wouldn't be shocked. I know they very heavily buffed the Shotos. I remember we were at a tournament in Battle and Brew, and that's when the Shoryu patch came out, and Vendetta was just sitting there grinning ear to ear, reading it.
Game 2 going back to PS2, it looks like. No, small battlefield this time around. All right, starting out, Anarchy immediately backing himself into a corner. I think he just doesn't want to be near Vendetta anymore. And again, Vendetta calling out those jumps with up airs is fantastic, because that limits out one of Greninja's like primary approach options. Encourages him to approach on the ground. Now you can catch him with those collarbone breakers. But Anarchy's advantage state been really good here. Got one good hit at the start of this sequence and hasn't let it drop. Still keeping it going with the ledge trap here.
Good job.
What's scary pressure, but Vendetta picking up another hit.
Whoa! Almost exploding.
This might be kill percent for the both of them. Yeah, Vendetta looking for that up there.
Back throw doesn't connect just yet. But now, okay, F tilt. A little bit of an unconventional option, but a good call. Trying to find any ways he can to just at least chip in onto Vendetta. I think this is a pretty good position so far for Anarchy to at least continue his advantage. I like how he's able to continue with these down air into any other option, but Vendetta just still struggling to try and find any connecting blow to execute on that Shoryu confirm.
Ooh, what a great catch on the air dodge. All right, Vendetta going to be capitalizing on that missed dare with the down tilt Tatsu, sealing it up. I think it's interesting. Those stocks are 2 minutes to be erased, which by Smash Ultimate standards is a lot. And I mean, Vendetta finally getting his own ledge trap started here. Big damage coming out from just simple down tilt Hadouken confirmed.
Yeah, doing a very good job of finding his confirms. Anarchy executing very well and finding a way to get back in to the game. I like how he's doing so far. Okay.
All right, we're starting to get into territory where Vendetta's going to start looking for these kills again. I mean, that nair can possibly lead into a kill if he hits it really late. Of course, the down tilts and the up airs, which have been the MVP for Vendetta.
Yeah, doing a really good job of just at least finding some way to find and oh my god. Yeah, well, Tatsu will do it, especially at that percentage. You know, Anarchy is just liable to explode at any given point. Okay, back air connects, still not enough, and that will do it this time. No, okay.
Okay,
that one for sure, right?
No. Third time.
Okay, hydro pump.
Oh, hydro pump.
Okay, hydro pump.
All right, now it's over.
Okay, now it's it. Okay. Anarchy jump scare. That is so funny. So what can Vendetta do to at least have a chance of coming back right now?
I mean, of course, I don't think anybody would deny the match is certainly a bit rough for Ryu. I mean, not many opportunities to really oppress Greninja and find hits of your own until you've already got him in a bad spot. But I mean, the anti-air up airs seem to be doing the job well, but
yeah.
I mean, then Anarchy stopped jumping into them. It's really, it seems like playing that game of, okay, are you going to go at me from the ground? You're going to go at me from the air. I'm going to try and be correct, and when I do, I'm going to blow you up as much as I can.
Yeah, I think one thing that he has done very well is at least oppress Vendetta into either overcommitting on a jump right now or committing to one type of game plan. Whether it's the like we're keeping him in one track the entire time. Vendetta isn't able to be more agile with Ryu as opposed to Ken. But I think the key to success, at least for Anarchy, is going to be continuing shield pressure and not getting your shield ripped to shreds by Ryu.
Oh, up smash getting the sour spot hit of it, sending out on what would have been a kill, I think. I mean, Vendetta gets a second chance at life, hitting the back hit of Tatsu, getting his own ledge trap out off of it.
Oh. Okay, doing a good job connecting so far. But still just no one finding that last connecting hit to close out the game.
I mean, Vendetta falling back on the game plan that did work out. Shoot a fireball high to cover that jump, cover the ground with the down tilt, or shoot a fireball off the ground, cover with up air. But Anarchy not quite finding it with the fair.
Yeah, seriously.
Vendetta's DI fantastic on that. Again, fantastic DI and managing almost to escape.
Still trying to find any way to just continue this advantage. So, Anarchy still just poking around using that. Oh, there it is. The Tatsu does connect, but you're at 150. It's almost inevitable at that point.
Yeah, 35%, nothing hard to make up at all. I mean, Anarchy is once again jumping around a lot, which means it's prime time for those up airs to start hitting again.
It is, but also we can see he's made the adaptation to start going into like the short hops over the Shoryu, which is a little bit harder to connect with that rising up air, but still not infeasible for you know, unrealistic for Vendetta to connect with.
Vendetta's recoveries are so good. I don't know how he manages to find ways to mix up his recovery and cover himself with Ryu, but it's so impressive.
Yeah, consistency is the word that I think I would try to use with Vendetta, but oh, okay. 150, and Anarchy has taken very little for this. I think he's doing a very good job of just kind of baiting out these options from Vendetta, but not just that, it's getting small exchange wins for Anarchy, but with this much rage, I am terrified as Greninja. Okay, or not.
Stray fair catching it.
Still feeling very confident. Vendetta does have a couple ways to claw back into this game.
Is he gonna do it? All right, now he's not that crazy.
Now I think he did come in earlier with a Hado, but I wonder why he may have moved away from the Shaku. I don't know if there's like an input reason why he may have moved off of it, or if it's a frame data difference, but Anarchy just slowly climbing up this advantage and punishing the focus attack as well. He is in the zone and calls him out. Good job to Anarchy, clutching out 2-1 right now and just trying to keep this loser's run alive. And if he does close this out, I'm sure he has tons of experience against his next opponent.
Yeah, they've played semi-frequently.
Yeah, semi-frequently, I'm sure. if not by coincidence or if not by sheer proximity of living quarters.
I mean, who's to say? You never know.
But you can see Anarchy's feeling confident right now, just trying to keep himself composed.
Before the next round, you have to get this one last game off Vendetta. But, I mean, Vendetta switching to the Ken, so similar characters, but very, very different things that you need to be looking out for and be afraid of. And, I mean, maybe that changes enough, or maybe just Vendetta's comfort will be enough.
I think part of it is the ability to land a confirm and execute on closing out a stock is so much more consistent with Ken. That may be the drive that he's looking for. Anarchy doing a good job just poking out consistently.
And I mean, like you said, Vendetta still struggling to find the hit by the nature of a matchup here, but he got that one hit and he got 45 off of it. These hits are so much more explosive.
Yeah, finding a good job so far and just sharking out against Vendetta consistently. I like how he's able to create this level of pressure. Okay, calling out the focus attack. Good job on Anarchy's side. Vendetta's trying to maintain that composure and at least force in on Anarchy. Looking for those up airs again, trying to find any way they can to extend this advantage. Good Tatsu. Not enough to close it out, though.
Yeah, I mean, this 81% is not hard for Ken to seal up. It's a matter of just finding the hit. A bit overzealous on the shore. You possibly trying to call a jump out. Ooh, doesn't pull the trigger on it. Didn't realize he got the down tilt.
Yeah. And right now, Anarchy has to play a little bit respectful to what Ken can do. I think at this percent, he can just explode to almost anything that connects. But, yep, there it is.
Oh.
Still alive. Wow.
White. Buff Shoryu.
Buff Shoryu. Okie dokie.
Yeah, he needs it.
Yeah, let's give it like 2 more frames of invincibility. Or just make it more invincible if it isn't. Trying to find any way he can to at least extend into this combo.
Oh, not quite low, too low.
Yeah, but I like the idea. It was a good attempt to try and stuff that recovery or at least mess with Vendetta's Shoryu timing. Still not enough chips yet. Fair connects, but still
99% extra credit. Still just need to find that killing blow for Vendetta.
Okay, up air does connect. Vendetta kind of trying to find an answer right now to Greninja, just floating just outside of arm's reach where he can't punish him effectively.
Okay.
That'll do it. Up B.
Double down on it, double down. This is in the realm of possibility. Obviously, Vendetta is no stranger to getting really crazy strings or getting a crazy read to bring things back.
But it's also very hard to stop this type of advantage from Anarchy.
Off-stage scenario yet again. Forced high with that Tatsu back into the scenario.
And look at this, 92% before Anarchy has stopped his sequence, 123. He just needs one more good hit and Anarchy can close out this set.
Okay.
Hold on.
Vendetta had something going there. If you can just do that a few more times, but
that will do it.
Yeah. Double jump fair, gonna catch that. Gonna catch Vendetta's double jump. Seal it up for Anarchy 3-1. Good showing.
Good showing overall. Might need production to quickly jump off real quick. I just need to ask Johnsley one quick thing. Can we throw it to the players for 1 second real quick? Yeah, okay.
So coming up next is, again, Anarchy and Peanut now. With, of course, DD waiting in grands for whoever wins this. These two, no strangers to playing. Both of them obviously go to Winthrop University. Play very frequently. I don't think Anarchy has taken a set off of Peanut yet. Said that it is one of the people he struggles most with there, because I think he is beaten at least everybody else at Winthrop, which obviously heavy hitters, Lima, Peanut, Justice, CJ Frozen. I mean,
Hey. All right. So John told me, I got a feeling for Duck because he doesn't have any hot water. So.
did John tell you?